Hello and welcome to Wheelworks online festival Make Do Create. This is the last of the sound drumming and recording sessions, session number 6, and I'm going to take you through a little bit of drumming using your drum machines as a learning tool. So it's quite a cool way of learning how to program the drum machine to make pretty standard spacious grooves that sound great, and then also to how to transfer that skill to your hands, or quite literally your pencils in this case. So let's have a look and see what we need. Well, we need a drum machine app. That could be on your iPad, it could be on your Android device with your headphones or coming out loud and clear. It doesn't matter at all. I think the headphones are probably better just so that you can get the clear sound that's going through. You can also go to your browser and check out your browser. There's a couple of websites here. Let's have a look at them. There's a drum machine online, and there's Drumbit. There's Drumbit there, and there's Drum Machine online. Both do exactly the same things. You can program your beats in, and it will practice away to your heart's content. You can also go to Ableton, where you will be able to create your own drum machine, which we touched on last week and a few weeks ago as well. There we're going to use a MIDI track. If you don't know how to create that, right click anywhere in this space here, insert MIDI track, and then you can go to your drum machines. Here's drums here, and any of these kits here you can drag in to there, and that will create your kit. And then all you have to do is go down and click on any of the clips underneath, and that brings up your piano roll down here. You go to this line, you increase their size by pressing B on your keyboard, or this little up in the top right of your screen, this little yellow dot here. You can actually start writing into your drum machine there. So that's using the piano roll on Ableton. The good thing about using a piano roll or a drum machine whenever you're learning playing kit is that you've got a written record there. You can also reference this video to find out some of the grooves that we're going to learn. Now we're going to focus on claves today. Clave is basically a rhythm tool that is used around the world to create long-standing or new grooves that have plenty of swing and plenty of history of providing a good groove to your beats. So let's have a look and see what I've got going down here. We've got a drum machine there on the bottom left hand of the screen and working in 16ths, and so will we be. A couple of sounds and a couple of pencils, and let's get cracking. So press play on your drum machine. You will hear a nice backbeat going on there. Okay, we're going to work with a clave. Now, as I say, clave is a rhythmic pattern tool that kind of gives music, especially in Latin America and Africa, a way of focusing in on different parts of the rhythm. So we're going to use the cowbell sound, and I'm going to produce a simple clave based on triplets. Now those triplets mean that whenever you're working on 16ths on your hands, you're going to be working some accents on your right hand and some on your left, and that's why this is a good tool. I'm going to pause it there and slow it all the way down. So at around 40 beats per minute or 44 beats per minute, we can hear the pattern quite clearly. So 5 beats in a row, 5 sets of triplets. I'm going to fill those sounds in because they're quite spacious. Those rim shots will be played up here, and the cowbell shots down here. So let's get going with those triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. And then we reverse it. Okay, 3. And we're going to do 4 sets of triplets. Right, left, right, left. And the last one's on the right hand. Left, right, left, right. Right, and then left, and then So with working with 5 sets of triplets is pretty standard for a lot of claves. Not all claves use 5 beats, but in order to resolve to a 4/4 pattern, we need to leave 3 beats out in order to resolve it. And those 3 beats at the end where we're not playing anything. These 3 here. Yeah? We're not playing anything there. But it will be good to be able to play something there. So when we wait for that pattern, we're finishing on the right hand there. And we're also starting the pattern on our right hand. So there's right, left, right. 3, 4, E and a 1, 2, 3, 4, E and a 1, 4, E and a 1. I don't know what the name of this particular clave is. I just call it 5 triplets in a row because that's what it is. It's used quite a bit in hip hop. Last time. Now the whole thing. 4 E and a 1. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Another way of approaching it would be to do all your 16ths up here. When you hear the cowbell, drop it. So you can see the light flashing in on your drum machine. So you're going to drop it there. But the best thing is to do is lock into the groove. This is a fairly simple clave because it's 5 sets of triplets. And when you speed it up, sounds pretty good. Let's do that now. 96 minutes, 96 beats per minute. That's over twice the speed what we were doing it before. So you can see why it's a bit tricky now. But after a while, you'll be able to get to this speed. Last time. And stop there. Okay, different claves for different kinds of rhythm. We're going to just do 4 or 5 different types for this session. Let's have a look at 3/2 clave. Simple change in clave, and we're basically going to move this beat here to the one beside it. Okay, so we move the rim shots. We've taken the rim shots off for now, so you can hear the 3/2 clave, a group of 3 and a group of 2, also known as son claves, used in Cuban rhythms a lot. You'll hear that, you recognise that groove anyway. You've heard it in many different songs. Let's take it down to learning speed in the 40 beats per minute area. 45. Let's fill in the rim shots to help us. We'll leave those 3 at the end just to give us that space to pick it up. So we're basically going to go right, left, right, right, right. By putting those 2 together, we create plenty of space at the end, which we're going to fill with a couple of more 16ths. Oops. Left, right, left, 1. This is called 3/2 clave song. Right, 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 left, right, 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 left, right, right, Let's remove those in between bits and take up the speed. It's quite a nice rhythm because it resolves itself on the 4, the last beat of the bass and snare, giving plenty of space in your groove for other instruments to be heard. Right, left, right, right, right to the 16th, right, left, right, 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 left, right, 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 left, right, 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 left, right, right, right. Very important to keep those 16ths going, sharing the load out between. Well, you can do that way if you wanted. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and stop. 3/2 clave. Related to the 3/2 clave and used also in Cuban sounds is the rumba clave, and it requires this beat here, that beat there, to move one space to the right. Okay, so it happens just before the beat here. Yeah, so it gives a kind of a nice little skip, and it kind of pushes the rhythm forward. Let's hear it at a fast tempo. Again, it's leaving lots of space. The gap of 3 here has moved from the end to just here. There's also one at the end in this particular groove. Rumba clave. Let's take it down to learning speed. 45 beats per minute. And let's fill the gaps to help us count the time. Just leave those 3 at the end open. Right, left, and there's 4 there, which means our left hand comes in again. Right, left, left, right, 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 left, left, right, back to the 16th. And right, left, left, right, right. Good for balancing out the left weak hand, strong hand problem. Right, left, left, right, 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 left, left, right, right. Let's fill those beats in. Right, right, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Left, left, right, right, and then a right. Left, left, right, right. Last time. The thing about having a drum machine there is it will basically keep you right. You can pause the video, practice, and when you're ready, increase the speed to whatever speed you want. Let's try running a wee bit in the medium. There's 70 beats per minute there. 16ths. Right, left, left, right, right. Right, left, and a left, left, right, right. Yeah, okay. Next groove, let's take out all the rim shots. Next groove we're going to look at is known as the bossa clave. Bossa clave is used in samba reggae. It's used in reggae styles. It's a nice groove that mixes the clave with kind of like a sense of losing where the first beat of the bar is. So I'm going to take this beat here and I'm going to move it to the set of triplets again. So we're going to right, right, left, right is our first 3 beats. Right, left, right. And we're going to take the last beat and move it. So we're getting rid of that 4 space, that space that we had there. We're getting rid of that space and moving that beat across. So the only 3 beats we have together is right in the middle of our groove. Okay, those 3 there. Oops. Okay, so we start with the right and then the left and the right. And then because of the 4 beats, we're going to go back to our right hand there and then the left. Right, left, right, right, left. Oop, my mistake. Let's try it with the rim shots to help us. And we'll press play. We'll leave those 3 out there. We'll leave them out so you notice where the break is, where we do our 2 rights together either side of that. Let's reduce the tempo to learning speed. 46 BPM. Oop. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left. And hear that bass beat right in the middle there? There. That'll help us get back in again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left. And last time. When sped up, this rhythm sounds like it runs into each other. So it hides and masks where the first beat of the bar. So to take off the drum beats at the top. 1, 1, 1. Yeah. Lots of space there. You can just even take out those rim shots if you wanted. And the reason these claves exist is that you can accent on your drum machine where other sounds can go, and that includes other instruments as well. And let's stop there. The final clave I'm going to show you is involved 4 sets of triplets there, and then the space. So we're moving from the bossa clave to a maracatu clave, and because that's on an even beat, that's the 10th beat and the 14th beat. That one there is on the 14th and the 10th beat. It's with your left hand, because we always start 1 is an odd number, it's a right hand or your strong hand, and the left hand is always an even number. So the first one is a right, left, right, left, and then space of 3 there and another left. Okay, so let's put our numbers in to help us with the timing, and leave those 3 out so we know where the pattern is. And let's slow it all the way down to our 40s again. Okay. right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, 1, 2, 3, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So the left hand side is known for its association with jazz, with New Orleans style music, which maracatu is very closely related to. They love their left side, their jazz feel. So their thunderous drumming fits very well with that kind of like left hand feel of jazz, and a lot of people use this, put extra swing in their music. So you might hear this a lot on like hip hop, R&B kind of grooves. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left. One. The snap for that snare pattern, and it comes right after it. One, one, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. When we speed it, we can hear that swing coming in. 16ths. There is kind of something satisfying about doing triplets. It flows really well. One, 2, 3, 4, stop. So basically you can use your drum machine to create any sort of like pattern, 2-stick pattern drumming, and it'll help you develop skills in moving around drum sets and so on. And it will keep time for you, and you can practice some of the claves. Not only that, but you can set it to a beat and you can hear how and construct your song from there. This is the last in the session that we've been doing over the last 6 weeks. I've had a lot of fun teaching you drum machines, how to work with Ableton, how to drum with 2 sticks, get the different sounds from around your house, how to do field recordings, all of them in the last 6 weeks. So please remember to go to Wheelworks Arts on YouTube and sign up to their course. It's not just the drumming and music recording that we've been doing, but there's a lot of other arts activities there for yourself or for your children if you're one of the older people watching. Lots of resources during lockdown and all very accessible. Any recordings that you record, send to Tanya at wheelworksarts.com, and I look forward to seeing you again in the future.